Welcome back to Coupe, the channel where performance meets precision, and passion drives the wheel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the boldest and most captivating performance coupes in the luxury segment at the 2025 Lexus RC F. A car that blends Japanese craftsmanship, track-ready performance, and everyday usability into a sleek, head-turning package. Whether you're a fan of V8 power or you're just looking for a luxury coupe with genuine character, the RCF makes a compelling case to steal your attention. At first glance, the 2025 RCF is unmistakably aggressive. Lexus hasn't dialed back its signature styling. Instead, they've sharpened it further. The front fascia is a perfect balance of elegance and ferocity, with an oversized spindle grille that's been subtly refined for 2025, adding more angular lines and dark chrome accents. The mesh pattern inside the grille is bolder, hinting at the beast beneath the hood. The LED headlights are now sleeker, integrated with triple-beam projector lamps and a distinctive DRL design that carves into the fender with a lightning bolt effect. Hood vents remain functional, channeling hot air away from the engine bay, while flared front fenders add muscularity and presence, reinforcing its performance DNA. Swinging to the side, the RCF exhibits a classic sports coupe silhouette, but one that's sculpted with precision. The roofline gently slopes into the trunk with an athletic poise, and character lines run tightly along the sides to convey motion, even at a standstill. You'll notice carbon fiber details available on the track edition, like side mirror caps and roof panels, designed not only for aesthetics but for reducing overall weight. Wheel designs have been updated for 2025, with 19-inch forged alloy wheels standard, and optional 20-inch light-weighted BBS wheels for those who want to up the ante. The brake calipers, painted in a new titanium blue finish, sit behind the wheels like jewels of performance. From the rear, the RCF continues its aggressive theme. The taillights are slimmer this year and come with a smoked finish for a sportier, darker look. The rear diffuser has been reshaped for improved aerodynamics, and the signature quad-stacked exhaust outlets return, producing an unmistakable growl when the throttle is opened up. On the track edition, you'll find a fixed carbon fiber wing that adds downforce at high speeds. It's not just cosmetic, it's functional. Even the underbody design has been smoothed out to reduce drag, improving both performance and fuel efficiency. Inside the 2025 Lexus RCF, craftsmanship meets cutting-edge tech. The cabin remains driver-focused but now features a higher sense of refinement. High-quality materials are found throughout, from soft-touch Alcantara on the dash and door panels, to perforated leather on the seats, to carbon fiber trim inserts that hint at its motorsport lineage. The bolstered sport seats hug you in place, whether you're carving mountain roads or just enjoying a weekend drive. These seats are both heated and ventilated, with 8-way power adjustment to tailor your perfect driving position. The 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster now features updated graphics with race-inspired animations. It adjusts its layout based on drive mode, from common minimalist and eco to aggressive and data-heavy in Sport Plus. You get a full readout of your G-force meter, lap timer, and torque distribution when you're pushing it hard. In the center stack, Lexus has replaced the old touchpad interface with a new 14-inch high-resolution touchscreen. The user interface is now more intuitive, responsive, and fully supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The system is paired with an optional 17-speaker Mark Levins and surround sound system that delivers rich, concert-level acoustics. But trust us, most of the time, you'll want to turn it down just to hear that glorious exhaust note. Ambient lighting subtly glows around the cabin with multiple color themes, while dual-zone climate control ensures comfort for both driver and passenger. Storage remains decent for a coupe, with a usable glove box, center console space, and cup holders. Rear seat space is tight, as expected, but it's there if you need it in a pinch. The trunk holds enough for a weekend trip, and the rear seats do fold down to extend cargo capacity, showing Lexus hasn't completely sacrificed practicality for performance. And now, the heart of the beast, performance. The 2025 RCF retains its naturally aspirated 5.0-liter V8 engine, one of the last of its kind in the segment. It produces 472 horsepower and 395 pound-feet of torque, sending power exclusively to the rear wheels. The engine is a masterpiece, a smooth, responsive, and vocal in-a-way turbocharged engine simply can't replicate. The exhaust note builds from a purring burble at idle to a higher rev scream as it approaches its 7,300 RPM redline. Lexus engineers have fine-tuned the induction sound and exhaust flow to enhance the emotional connection between car and driver. Power is delivered through an 8-speed Sport Direct Shift automatic transmission. It's been recalibrated for quicker shifts and better response in manual mode. You can flick through the gears using magnesium paddle shifters mounted behind the steering wheel. The transmission also learns your driving habits, adapting shift points based on your input and selected drive mode. Lexus claims a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 4.2 seconds. though in the track edition A, which is lighter by nearly 180 pounds thanks to carbon fiber components and reduced sound insulation A, that figure dips to the high 3-second range. Top speed is electronically limited to 168 miles per hour. The RCF uses a Torsen limited slip differential for sharper cornering and added traction when accelerating out of bends. On the track edition, a torque vectoring differential is available, which actively distributes power between the rear wheels for enhanced agility. The suspension has been revised with new dampers and stiffer bushings for 2025, giving the RCF a more composed feel in corners without compromising daily comfort. Steering is quick and precise, and there's a welcome weight to the wheel, especially in Sport and Sport Plus modes. Braking is handled by massive Brembo brakes, a 14.9-inch rotors up front and 13.5-inch rotors in the rear, A offering fade-free stopping power during aggressive driving. Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires come standard, providing exceptional grip in both dry and wet conditions. In terms of fuel economy, the RCF is rated at 16 mpg city and 24 mpg highway, a not stellar, but acceptable considering the V8 performance. For those concerned with efficiency, this is not the car for you. This is a car that stirs your soul every time you press the start button. Safety hasn't been overlooked either. The Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0 suite is standard and includes adaptive cruise control, lane tracing assist, pre-collision braking with pedestrian detection, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and a 360-degree camera system. There's also an active cornering assist that helps manage torque during aggressive turns to keep you planted and in control. Pricing for the 2025 Lexus RC F starts around $70,500 for the base model, climbing to about $85,000 for the track edition with all performance options. While that might seem steep, it undercuts many German rivals while offering a naturally aspirated V8 and a level of reliability Lexus is known for. Given the level of craftsmanship, features, and driving thrill, it's actually a strong value in the high-performance coupe segment. To wrap it all up, the 2025 Lexus RC F continues to be a rare gem in a sea of turbocharged sameness. It's not chasing the spec sheet dominance of its German counterparts. Instead, it carves its own path with a unique blend of emotion, craftsmanship, and unmistakable design. It's the kind of car you buy not just for what it does, but for how it makes you feel. A V8 symphony under your command, wrapped in a sculpted shell, ready to thrill on the track and still turn heads on the street. If you're looking for a high-performance coupe that doesn't blend into the crowd, that celebrates analog feel in a digital age, and that offers reliability without sacrificing driving joy, the RCF deserves a serious look. Thanks for tuning in to CarScope. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our in-depth reviews. Drop a comment below and tell us, would you take the Lexus RCF over an M4 or C63 coupe? We'd love to hear what you think. Until next time, stay driven.